Hey, what's up guys, that gamer from Mars here. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. In today's video guys, we're gonna be looking back at old YouTube. Now you guys, all of you guys really enjoyed my video that I made, which was about me and Pyrocynical switching away from MLG to commentaries. So today guys, I want to once again take a look back and examine one of the people who was also on this journey with us together, and that person is LeafyIsHere. I really have a question. What happened? Like, what the fuck happened to LeafyIsHere?
More like Leafy isn't here, am I right?
I mean, it's obvious that the iDubbbz constant copcat happened and, you know, nobody really likes him anymore. But however, the man has been silent on Twitter and hasn't uploaded on YouTube in fucking ages. It's time to actually start looking for him, okay? It's time to get the cops involved because I'm scared. I'm scared for the young man's life. You know, previously iDubbbz was trying to find his Shen. Well, now the entire body of Leafy is not able to be found. Leafy, my son, please come back. You have not cleaned your room in like 10 fucking years. You have not used shampoo. Your hair looks extremely greasy in like 5 years. Please come back home, wash your hair, and please just come back, son. I beg of you. Now, I want to say one thing though, that might be a very polarizing opinion. Which might make a lot of people unsubscribe from this channel. Okay, so basically my opinion is, guys, that a lot of people would shit on LeafyIsHere for being an unfunny prick, which is a lot of the times true, for being unoriginal and rehashing the same shit all over again, rehashing the same topics, the cringiest kid in this entire universe, in the current economic situation, in the current state of events in American political system regarding the current election status. The cringiest kid on YouTube ever in the solar system on this platform of YouTube ever in existence ever. Yes, his topics used to be pretty fucking unoriginal. However, I want to say one thing is that, in my opinion, guys, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, back in the day when Leafy was making videos, he could actually be pretty funny. Yeah guys, I know you hate me, but basically a couple of days ago I just came home and was drunk and I put on a Leafy video for some reason in the background. And I've had a few laughs. Yes guys, this is how depressing the life of No Fuckers Bangers really is. Just come home from a party drunk as fuck and listen to 2016 LeafyIsHere videos. I want the sweet release of death. So today guys, I want to investigate with you why LeafyIsHere fell off really badly. And a lot of people would argue that this is because he's unfunny, and I would agree to some extent because in the later months and years of Leafy, at this point his titles were funnier than his actual videos. For example, little gay boy kills himself after someone comments "you're gay lol" on YouTube.
Little gay boy kills himself after someone comments "you're gay lol" on YouTube.
That is a classic title right there. I mean, it looks like a parody title, like what somebody who's making fun of Leafy would do, but no, it's an actual LeafyIsHere title, and that could not be more depressing. So guys, here we are on LeafyIsHere's channel. As you guys can see, he's still got decent views. It's really interesting to me because I don't know who kept on watching Leafy after the iDubbbz content cut, to be fair, because, you know, all the 12-year-olds started watching me and Pyrocynical instead. I mean, it's pretty true that the LeafyIsHere audience kind of migrated towards us, because when I read my Instagram comments, I want to fucking kill myself. So last time LeafyIsHere has uploaded was on December 12, 2017. So the thing is with Leafy is that he just kept making videos for like every single day. He was uploading still daily, which I respect his grind, to be fair, because it's obvious that Leafy has fallen off and has had a major decrease in viewers, and I would have been very demotivated. However, the truth is that even still, when LeafyIsHere's views have dropped so much, he was still making like 20 grand a month from YouTube alone, probably. So I mean, this nigga's at this point swimming in the money. I can assure you guys that Leafy is set for life. Last year somebody told me that Leafy apparently had about near $3 million in his bank account, so the guy is set for fucking life. I wish I made $3 million from little gay boy kills himself after somebody comments "you're gay lol" on YouTube. So basically, LeafyIsHere has been uploading very constantly for a pretty long time, and only on December 12th he uploaded a video, and I guess he just fucking gave up. I don't know. He was probably like, yeah, I mean, I'm fucking set for life at this point. Why would I need to make any more videos, you know? Leafy kept uploading until December 2017, but he actually has not tweeted on his Twitter, which has millions of followers, since May of 2017, okay? So it's pretty clear he stopped giving a fuck a very long time ago. And you can see it in his titles, because his titles are something like, "I think there might be something wrong with Little Pump." A little pump. That's like the whitest thing I've read all fucking day. PewDiePie is a pedophile. I don't even know what that is. Extremely depressed emo kid breaks down, then decides to drown himself with a plastic bag. Like, he even stopped giving a fuck about the grammar at this point. It doesn't fucking matter. Funnily enough, the last video LeafyIsHere uploaded on his channel is actually pretty bad. I mean, basically all of you guys probably know who Matthew Santoro is, right? He's that guy who does top 10 videos or whatever, that bald cunt. And Matthew Santoro made a video about his depression, and he was like basically explaining the topic of depression to people and saying how he's not been okay for the past few months. I actually enjoyed that video, actually smashed a like on it. But Leafy is taking the piss out of it, and I mean...
How do I tell you I have depression?
Oh my god. Wow, that was really poetic and really deep, you know? How do I tell you I have depression? Wow, I make YouTube videos and I've been feeling a little bit down recently. How do I tell people that I have depression?
It's that same quality that you get from a lot of Leafy's videos, in which he would take the piss out of anything. He would make a video about anything. Like, this guy is basically just pouring his soul out to us, and he's saying, hey, I have depression, I'm trying to deal with it. You guys should appreciate and help people around you and shit like that. He's just taking the fucking piss out of it. I mean, can you find a different video to take the piss out of?
It's not something you just get over.
Oh shit, really? I didn't even fucking know. This entire time I've been thinking depression, what's the cure? You just get over it.
Imagine having a rain cloud over your head all day, every day. Imagine not being able to find joy in anything.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you can do better than this, man. You just brought in groceries and then you're all sad and shit. Like, shit, man, pretty powerful message, but it's pretty weak since it just shows you bringing in fucking groceries with you having a little mopey face. Like, oh, man, this still sucks.
Okay, yeah, I do agree on this, you know. It's kind of corny to portray depression as, you know, you just bringing groceries and being like, I'm so sad. These groceries suck. I have depression. But I mean, the video as a whole, as its topic, is not bad. And that's the issue I have with Leafy a lot of the time, is because, you know, Leafy has had some fucked morals over the years when, for example, he has made fun of the autistic guy. Making fun of Logan Paul being a dumbass and selling merch is a lot different than making fun of Matthew Santoro for trying to convey an emotional message about depression. The video might be a little bit corny and cringy, but it's not that bad to make fun of a person trying to just talk about his depression. You know, I love to take the piss out of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and recently Logan Paul, when he came back on YouTube from this whole scandal, he made a video about suicide prevention, and you know, how it's important to talk about suicide and recognize that. A lot of people made videos shitting on it and saying how Logan Paul used a bitch ass. And yes, I do agree that video was not perfect, and it was more of a, you know, a stunt to make himself look good. But the whole general concept behind the video is actually pretty decent. You know, it's about suicide prevention. Suicide is not good, so Logan Paul is, in the end, doing a pretty good deed with that video, as much as I fucking hate him, but it's true. And here, Leafy is just taking the piss out of Matthew Santoro talking about his depression. I mean, come on. The thing is, if Leafy was as popular as he was back in the day, and he made this video, probably a lot of people would be pretty fucking mad and would be like, why are you taking piss out of depression and shit like that?
I'm being weighed down by these thoughts, sucking the happiness out of everything.
Okay, look, I get it, depression is a serious issue and whatnot, but at this point in time, it honestly just sounds like he's quoting fucking Naruto. Like, this motherfucker is acting like he's coming out as gay in Alabama or some crazy shit.
Some of this shit is pretty funny. Like, I don't know about you, but I laughed at the gay, coming out as gay in Alabama comments. But overall, this is just a classic example of how Leafy makes videos. He nitpicks every fucking phrase from a video that's like 2 minutes long, turns into a 10-minute video, and then take the piss out of every single phrase that actually has nothing bad behind it. And this is why exactly I think LeafyIsHere largely appeals to 12-year-olds, and I mean, the audience of LeafyIsHere and mine is not really different, but I tend at least to think, and I hope that my audience is at least a bit more mature than you know, his kids back in the day. But it's kind of fucking insensitive. It is funny sometimes, and you know, the video is kind of corny. You know, Matthew Santoro is generally a very corny guy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's not even worth taking the piss out of, and it's exactly the same situation as was with the, you know, making fun of the autistic kid. So yeah, guys, what can we say in the end to all of this? I mean, LeafyIsHere, bruh. Rest in peace, my guy. I actually really hope he would come back to YouTube, because, you know, LeafyIsHere is like, you know, the 47th chromosome that we need in order to make YouTube a whole thing. LeafyIsHere, we need you back, my dude. Your greasy hair, your unwashed chin, your terrible lighting, and your terrible camera that you have, because, which triggers me, by the way, because you're like a fucking villain at this point, but you cannot buy a decent camera. Come back to YouTube, my son. I will guide you. I will be your mentor. Please just come back and make more cancerous videos, because it feels like something's missing deep down in my heart when you're not here. Come back, my son. I haven't seen you like 10 years. Pyrocynical is crying to sleep every single night because he doesn't get to copy a new LeafyIsHere video. Please come back. We beg you. Anyways, guys, that is going to pretty much do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to slap the motherfucking like button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.